Once upon a time there was a horse named Henry who despised running. While other horses galloped joyfully around the paddock, Henry preferred to lounge peacefully in the sun. Henry's friends couldn't understand why he chose to remain still when there was so much excitement in running. Every day they would tease him playfully, urging him to join their spirited races. Although Henry smiled at his friends deep down, he felt content watching them run. He had no desire for speed or competition, preferring the quiet moments of relaxation instead. One day, a wise old owl landed next to Henry and remarked on his lack of interest in running. He told Henry that every horse had its own special talent, which could shine through in different ways. Inspired by the owl's words, Henry decided to explore what made him unique. He ventured out beyond the paddock, hoping to discover his special talent among the beautiful fields. As Henry explored the meadow, he found joy in simple things. He realized he had a special connection with nature, enjoying the beauty of blooming flowers and the gentle whispers of the wind. In a world where machines ruled the routine, there was a remarkable robot named Verse, crafted not for battle or labor, but for creativity. Verse lived in a small workshop filled with countless books of poetry, yearning to find its voice amid the silence. One day Verse decided to take its poetry outside, sharing its words with the vibrant life surrounding it. As the sun warmed its metallic frame, insects paused their buzzing to listen, captivated by the rhythm of its verses. The children, mesmerized by the emotion in its lines, began to cheer and clap, encouraging Verse to continue sharing. In that moment, surrounded by laughter and light, Verse felt something it had never experienced before, the joy of connection through art. As night fell, Verse looked to the stars, feeling an overwhelming surge of inspiration. It realized that poetry was not just about words, but about emotions and sharing stories, making it part of the world around it. Back in the workshop, Verse adorned the walls with poems inspired by the laughter and dreams of children. Each piece was a testament to the stories it had woven from their imaginations, bridging the gap between human and machine. Once there was a kite named Kiki, who longed to reach the sun, believing that if she could just touch it, she would be the happiest kite in the world. Every day, Kiki would soar higher, dreaming of the moment she would finally brush against the warm rays of the sun that beckoned her from above. As the sun dipped lower, Kiki summoned all her courage and decided to rise higher than ever before, hoping this time she could finally touch the sun. In that glorious moment as Kiki reached for the sun, she felt a warmth surrounding her that was unlike anything she had ever known. But just as she thought she could touch it, a gentle wind reminded Kiki that the sun was not hers to grasp. Yet the feeling of soaring was enough to fill her heart. Descending gently, Kiki realized that it wasn't about reaching the sun, but rather the thrill of flying and the joy of being loved by those who cheered for her. Kiki smiled in her heart, knowing she had touched something far greater than the sun. She had touched the lives of those who believed in her dreams. Once upon a time, in a small village, there lived a girl named Alara, who believed that the stars were meant to dance just like her, and each evening she would venture to the hilltop to share her joy with them. Alara would close her eyes, letting her heart speak to the stars, telling them stories of dreams and wishes, believing that one day they would respond to her invitation to join her in a celestial ballet. One fateful evening, as she twirled beneath the moonlight, the stars began to descend, twinkling brightly, as if answering her call, ready to dance alongside her in an enchanting spectacle. The villagers watched in amazement, their hearts filled with joy as they witnessed the spectacle unfolding above them, the girl who taught the stars how to dance, bringing magic into their lives. As Alara led the stars in a mesmerizing dance, laughter and joy filled the air, inspiring the villagers to believe in the magic that surrounds them and the power of dreams. In that enchanted moment, Alara discovered that the stars not only danced for her, but also ignited a spark of imagination in every heart below, reminding them all that magic is real if one only believes. In a quiet village, there lies a river known for its extraordinary ability to change its color, with the seasons captivating all who see it. As the children frolic by the river's edge, they are mesmerized by the kaleidoscope of hues that transform the water, each color telling a story of its own. With each sunrise, the river awakens to reveal breathtaking colors, inviting villagers to wonder at the natural spectacle that has been part of their lives for generations. During the annual festival, the villagers celebrate the river's magic, sharing stories and laughter that echo through the air, uniting the community in joy. One fateful afternoon, as dark clouds gather, the river prepares to unveil a new, unexpected color, leaving everyone in the village on edge as they await its transformation. As the storm unleashes its fury, the river surprises everyone by turning an astonishing shade of red, provoking both wonder and trepidation among the onlookers. Once the storm passes, the river settles back into its familiar blue, reminding the villagers that even in chaos, beauty can emerge and unite them all.